Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Shadow Gambit, where today we are taking our expanded crew
Now we're getting
out on a
somewhere.
mission, and I imagine I'm just going to solve every problem with the cannon, right?
There
It's
are
just...
many islands in the timeless shores. The riddle tells us where to go.
Bark and bramble, ash and ore, bone and fingers.
Those are clues pointing to 3 islands. Dreadvine's Cove, an island of wild nature and haunted flora. The Iron Bay, one of the Inquisition's furnace islands. The Isle of Penance, a prison of souls harboring an old associate. I believe they all hold relics, but the 4th clue is still a mystery to me.
We'll figure it out as we go. We also need more soul energy and black pearls.
The relics will most likely be imbued with energy. As for the Black Pearls, the twins of Narek to Maresh still owe us a favor. Dreadvine's Cove and the Iron Bay might also have pearls. I entrust the choice of heading to you, Navigator.
Well, okay, if Dreadvine's Cove is likely to have everything we're looking for, and also haunted plant life, I feel like it's pretty obvious we're going there.
Dreadvine's Cove, a wild island overgrown by cursed flora. It is the seat of the mighty Dreadvine, an eldritch plant of incredible age. Its roots span across the island, creeping tentacles of bark and thorn that divide the very land with their presence. The captain once negotiated a pact between us and the Dreadvine, granting us safe harbor in its domain. Now the Inquisition has claimed the island, prodding and dissecting the Dreadvine even as it feeds on their souls. White marble now juts from the jungle like giant bones as the Inquisition do their work, even in the shadow of the Dreadvine's terrible wrath. We will use the situation to our advantage and appeal to the Dreadvine in our hunt for relics and black pearls.
Yes, this was absolutely the correct decision. Okay, so Dreadvine guards. I see. There's a mission that gives soul energy, and there's a different mission that gives a black pearl. Well, I guess we're gonna have to do one then the other either way. So let's just start with the one that's at the top. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of this Dreadvine. I want to be friends with it. I hope every map is at least this cool. Every one of the sort of like post-tutorial maps.
We've arrived. If my guess is correct, the relic of bark and bramble lies hidden here.
A bit vague for an island full of jungle. Where do we start?
Lost, are we, little pirates? How bold of you to enter my domain without even knowing what you are looking for.
Ah, Dreadvine. I see you're listening in.
This is my island, Marley. Nothing here escapes my notice or my wrath.
We have come in search of a relic the captain is hidden here. One of bark and cursed bramble.
So, you know the words. Then the Gambit has begun.
You have it then?
Until recently. Unfortunately for you, the Inquisition has claimed it, ignorant as they are. They had no idea what it was, and split it into 3 parts. Do you see the crates that litter the harbor? Your relic is in 3 of them.
Since nothing on this island escapes your notice, do you know which 3 it is, eh?
Of course, little pirate. But Mordecai wished for you to earn your prize. I am happy to oblige him.
Well, espionage it is then.
There is a commissarius on the beach. Listen in on his conversation, and it may lead us to our prize. Now, choose our landing, Navigator.
Alternatively, we could just murder every single person on the island, and then we can get the prize at our leisure. All right, so we actually have a couple of different landing spots available here. I mean, it looks like the one with the easiest access to that beach is the Rocky Steps, although the secluded cliffside, it's hard to tell exactly. There are certainly fewer guards. Yeah, let's do this. We'll figure it out.
Always ready. I'm with you.
See, that is a compelling force right there. So, I have a couple of patrollers.
Don't mind me watching. I admit I am interested in how you will solve this test.
We are pirates, Dreadvine, not your personal objects of study.
Everyone on this island is subject to my study, be they living or dead.
I would much prefer it if you lent my crew a hand.
I have no hands, only an insatiable interest in the mysteries of the soul.
You know, the safest thing might actually be to take this guy down when the patrollers are set up right, and then scoot across the top of this and just not deal with a lot of the guards.
That would be me. I'm the Marley's new navigator.
A navigator? A rather pointless role on a ship that navigates itself.
Oh, I can make myself useful. So far, I've yet to hear a complaint from the Marley.
I presume she merely keeps you around for company. An overrated concept, in my opinion.
Come on, throw him, throw him, throw him.
He's quite full of himself, eh?
Okay.
I'm just glad it remembers our friendship.
Balanced to perfection.
I am pretty happy with that outcome.
As you come on.
So this guy can't see the accolade on this shelf because the angle is too steep. So when that dude's looking away, I think we just have him.
Sword through the heart. Ready to serve. See you around, friend.
I'm not going to bring everybody else over just yet. You know what? Let me grab this guy.
I can help if you let me.
I know. I'm doing my thing. Just let me do my thing here, Marley.
No second thoughts, eh? Heave ho.
Actually, never mind. I was gonna move him over to the bushes, but actually what I should probably do is scoop him up with Gael's cannon. What's it called? What's the word? The cannol. Okay, yeah.
Short fuse. Long rope. Aye.
There we go. Okay, that's a good idea, I think. So, let's figure the rest of this out.
Thanks, Marley.
We probably do not actually have to bring this guy down.
It will be done.
Curses!
Shoot.
Stay still and perish! Ah, you shall not escape me.
Yoink. There he goes. That didn't work exactly the way I intended, but I guess it works. Yeah, all right. All right, stay low for the moment. I guess it doesn't see up here at all, actually. I don't know what the deal is with Tom's scurvy legs, but
Simple.
whatever it was before, it has been resolved. Can I jump all the way down here? It looks like no. Alright, well, we don't have to worry about that at all.
My way.
And it doesn't look like there's much... Yeah, okay.
Good taste. Blood and silence. A taste of death.
Alright, now we just have everybody else follow up here once this guy turns back around.
Let's see what's out there. The cannon is mightier than the sword. Straight to the point.
Yeah, I feel like that's a pretty clean escape from our opening situation.
Cut through the shadows.
So if I throw this down in a position where that guy hears the noise of it hitting the ground, will he walk over to it to investigate?
I will be back.
No, he will not.
At your command.
Weird. Well,
Prepare for death. Sufficiently.
good enough. All right, I can't have him just pick it back up. Well, whatever. We can throw it from ourselves at any time.
What do we have
so.
here? I miss the waves under my feet.
All right, what do we have? Oh, there's a little cave network that connects up there. That might be useful for some other mission. I'm wondering how safe it is to approach the bushes here, and I
What's in it for
think
me?
it looks like
Preparation.
we can just
Let's
go
not
full
ask for
sprint to
permission.
this bush. All right, let's get to that
Let's capture
beachhead.
this moment in time.
Is there anybody actually on this lighthouse? No. Ah, but there is a door, so we do want to go over there. Can
A feast.
Toya get into the water around here anywhere?
Hey!
No, he tries to get all the way. It would be safe enough to climb down here. I'm just thinking, like, we could have Toya swim all the way around and climb up to start working on this part. Nah, we got to get everybody else through anyway. May as well do it the slow way. So, I think basically nobody's watching this dude ever.
Strike with precision.
There we go. We're doing the pick up the body immediately version of this.
Let's train
Raise
together
with your
sometime,
legs.
Toya.
Okay. Yeah.
In a moment.
Oh, I didn't see that guard get up there.
I'm hit.
Okay. Took a little bit of damage.
A leaf.
Pretty not ideal.
The fight begins.
Rectify. Enjoy purging your soul. My judgment
I don't look up to anybody. I'll be cautious. But it's still going to hurt.
My blade is ready.
calcula.
I was thinking about doing a cannon shot there.
Stench of your
Kaizok katana.
Yeah, this seems like an okay time to just clean these dudes up, right?
A fine shot. My sword is razor sharp.
Oh, we should probably get rid of this other guy's body.
I'm always prepared.
D'accord.
Our objective is clear.
Opportunity calls.
Messy but survivable. And actually, it cleared out a patroller who could have been a real annoyance, like in the long run.
Glad you have our backs.
So you can see, we could just sneak right up to the bush.
Always move forward. Imbecilic. The
Let's at least get Ifia up here. I don't know if
Let's try a new
everybody needs to. Ooh,
very traditional.
exactly what I mean.
I clipped that just a little bit. Dangerous. Okay, at the edge of this guy's turn, he can see those two.
Let's get moving, eh?
It's actually remarkably safe to just advance up this way. What I'm wondering is if I can get Ifia close enough to this guy to time stop him, time freeze him, and resolve the vision problem that way. We could just lure them off as well, which is maybe the better play. It would be non-trivial to get across to the water. which is the other way we would have Ifia, right? Like, run down here. Well, I guess if Ifia time freezes, you know what?
Time freeze.
We can do that.
I like these odds.
Oh?
I'm honing it. It's going to get loud.
Oh, shoot, that guy was just in range. I thought I was clear.
There's no distance.
I can smell your rotting flesh.
Come on, just walk a little closer. Investigate the actual sound of the shot.
Rectify.
Now we're getting somewhere.
It came from over here. You know you want to look.
Judgment awaits, creature. Death is not defeat.
My body fails.
Turn the curse I'm clinging on.
No second thought. I stand
Shoot.
against the tempest. At your service.
Hiding in the weeds, perhaps. We will feed your carcass.
More. Curse.
Is that?
Straight to the point.
Okay, well, I don't know how he thought that was a good idea.
The
Where
iron
the wind
burns.
blows. Is that?
Sure as a stone.
Cursed are here.
Some help,
The
please.
fire will guide me to.
Okay. Quickly, quickly, quickly.
I like long shots.
Get him back up. Get him back up.
I will not lose you.
Okay.
I prefer having a body. Slice, raise with your
Up,
legs.
mon ami.
I can lead an iron.
Appreciate.
Hesitation is defeat. Aye. The expected outcome.
Okay. Left two people unconscious there. Kind of forgot about that. It's fine.
Swiftly.
Let's make sure we have a body in the thing. And at this point, I've attracted enough attention that, yeah, there's just the one enemy here. Oh, right. She can't climb vines. I gotta remember that. In this case, it didn't end up mattering, but there are times when it might. All right. Well, that gets us a door.
Strength. The base of Gael's battle cuisine.
Bourgeois. Let's see what's out there.
The dish
For example, right here is a time when it might matter that Gael can't climb vine ladders. I guess she can jump down from this building.
Seems our work is
Any cannons loose?
Measure is unceasing.
All right. Is that the commissarius we're trying to eavesdrop on? Well, there's another one over here. Okay, that's the conversation we want. So we can knock this guy out if we want to.
What do we have here?
I follow the
All
plan.
right, you two can go over the top.
She fell. She fell into the sea, and then she vanished. Just wasn't there anymore.
Huh. Okay. So,
A recipe for further strategy.
a less clumsy version of the thing.
The Inquisitor
A good starter.
troubles me.
She carries out her task.
Let's get moving, eh? Aye.
Okay, can't believe we managed to slip in there, but that's fine.
A memory captured.
So I think we have a pretty open area here.
Maiden, help me.
Obviously, I want to wait until this guy's walking to the west again, or left. I've rotated our map so much, I have no idea which cardinal direction is where. But we can make it across a fairly large distance here.
I feel like I'm losing track of time.
Aye.
Actually, no. I know how I want to resolve this. Get up here, but stay low.
Never look back.
That's some spice. Nakama.
It must be a trap. What? The wood is there shouldn't be footprints here.
Oh, footprints.
Who
Shoot.
disturbs the dirt
Shall
around?
not go on.
You are the
And so the wicked shall be cleansed.
My soul is razor sharp.
I didn't think about footprints in the sand. Okay, this'll have to do. So you are going to blink stab that. You are just going to grab that commissarius. And Gael can put this guy on the ground. It's going to draw some attention, but I think we can handle it.
Let's see what's out
Ooh, we drew more people than I thought we were going to.
Well, well. Ah, curse you.
Maiden, are you asleep? I'm here. I cannot lose.
Toss the whites. I don't look up to anybody. Don't let the flame
Okay.
hit you.
We drew one more guard than I thought we were going to, but on the whole,
Anyone hungry?
that was pretty good.
Opportunity calls. I like it already.
My galley is
Let's
the
not
We
ask
managed
for
to make
permission.
this a pretty safe approach. We have a prognosticar here,
I see we understand.
so we have
each
to
other.
come up with a clever solution to that problem. And I do not immediately see one. Obviously, there's the,
I'm glad your memories are still working, Mount.
we could just not do it, right? We could just ignore him.
Whatever we cut away, it grows back by the morrow. It never ends with that thing.
It looks like creeping over to here is actually pretty safe right now. How is your vision of that? Yeah, he never moves to a spot where these boxes allow him to see. So,
Toya.
teleport to the Katashiro. So if I leave the Katashiro in a place where it isn't near an enemy, do I still warp to it when I press the button? Okay, then that is what we are doing here.
Preparing the ingredients.
This is my safety spot. Let's try to sneak up and hear what's going on. Okay, they're mostly looking into the little city.
Yokai.
Yeah, having cleared out all of the guards around here actually makes this a lot easier.
Our cooking is going well.
Is there any news of the Lucia Blanca?
None. They are inexcusably late. I will suggest their captain be demoted to your status.
At least the accursed vine is docile after we cut out the relic.
Have all 3 parts been secured?
Yes, Commissarius. Though we have only been supplied with 2 armariums, we had to put the 3rd into a normal crate.
Not ideal. But still within the boundaries of our doctrine.
Forgive me, Commissarius, but wouldn't it have been easier to leave the relic in one piece?
Our scripture is clear. Any potent piece of cursed flora is not to exceed a size larger than what is specified in Vindictus 7, verse 28. If you have trouble remembering scripture, you will never make it to my rank acolyte.
A special request of the Inquisitor, eh? I wonder where the crates are.
I already found them. They are marked in your log.
Oh, that's handy. So, the floating crate,
Why not
pardon me, the floating crate and 2 armariums,
timeless plunder?
which look like that. Okay. That's kind of what I thought. So, where is the
Maiden protect
second
you.
one?
Your shift is yet long.
I will endure until my relief.
Ah, okay, it's over there in the convoy. Well, one problem at a time, I suppose. So first things first, this actually should
A
be
refined decision.
pretty easy to get.
The Dreadvine's
In a moment.
fierce.
Whatever we cut away, it grows back by the morrow. It never
Hurry,
ends.
hurry,
with
hurry.
What do we have?
A piece of wood, clearly part of a larger whole.
I'd wager we'll learn more once the rest are in our hands.
It will
I
be
see you've recovered the first piece of the relic.
How fair is your assessment of our escapades, almighty Dreadvine?
Mildly amusing, though there is little I haven't seen before.
Curious. They say that no 2 souls are the same, and that every cursed's power is unique.
A gross oversimplification. If you live as long as I have, you begin to see the connections, catalogue the different categories of soul.
And what category do I fall into?
The annoying kind. The one that should concern itself with finding the next relic instead of testing my patience.
So I'm really not sure how I want to approach this.
It is our deeds.
This acolyte can see it the whole time that he's sawing. We have this acolyte watching it as well on the patrol. This acolyte able to see the two of them. Like, this is actually this is very, very watched. And the prognosticar in the middle of it all. What we need to do is figure out a way to clear these three. There are points during the patrols. Yeah. There are points during the patrols where the three of these are basically available. I just don't know exactly. Let me test something.
A good starter. A memory for the Mari's hold.
Can't we talk of something else?
I guess actually I don't need to test this with Toya's body. I was gonna get over there and whistle.
Little explosives.
But
are
yeah,
just
we
as
can just creep over to this bush and throw the firecrackers behind the
like
behind the
moth
box.
to the firecracker. A little spectacle just for you.
Does that move
We
everyone?
have our sacred duty.
No.
They're rot.
Interesting.
Let's see what's out.
This shall not go
Now
on.
we're getting somewhere.
All right, now. Who was that?
Stop. Your place.
One less to worry.
Yeah, they just don't move.
Leave home.
Something else.
Consider it done.
Okay, well that makes that a lot easier. There's some sounds they should probably respond to.
A moment to remember.
And now that we've got that, we can probably just like
Back by the morrow.
wait for the
Never ends
patrols
with
to
that.
clear. Basically wait for the prognosticar to be moving away again. And we can probably just like
I like
Cut
these odds.
through the shadows.
blink one of them. And honestly, I don't even know if I do want to use the teleport, the shadow step.
Aberrant footprints. I stay here as I have witnessed.
Yep, that's all you really want to do there.
The dish takes.
Because the kill takes such a long time,
Always move forward.
I gotta be careful about the footprints on the beach thing though.
Stench of heresy.
Balanced to perfection.
I'll
Shoot,
Death is not defeat.
I need
I follow the path.
she is catching the raw end of every plan.
Maiden's judgment awaits, creature.
ready for a
Sleeping. Anyone hungry?
Wake up.
Can't hold on any longer.
Shoot.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, I know. Alright, when attacked or distracted, they will immobilize your crewmates, ultimately killing them after a few seconds, but you can use this time to attack them while they're otherwise occupied. Okay.
The cannon is mightier than the sword.
Yeah, no, this is not gonna work. Alright, let's back it up a step.
The Marley resets time, and we can try again.
Whatever we cut away, it
Yeah,
grows back.
this patroller was not well set up for the thing we were doing.
I'll be there
Ready
soon.
to serve.
So the footprints in the sand, if they're anything like the footprints in the previous game, they will fade naturally after a few seconds.
Those tracks should
Yeah, you can see.
The design requires me here.
All right, that's a little scary. So we can take this thing out without some kind of like secondary distraction, as long as we have a couple of people to work together on it. Do we have just the one bullet
Sword
left?
is razor sharp.
No. Okay, Toya and Gael both have their bullets. All right, watching this guy. These two have their patrols synced in the most annoying way.
Stay faithful, brother. Once our
Slice
journey's over, we return to Gran Alcazar.
Let's get moving, eh?
I feel the waves taunting us.
Through the below.
There
All right. Yeah, do a pickup. Can I have her do a pickup version of...
Now we're getting somewhere.
Shoot. That didn't work.
I need energy.
Hold on. I'm not 100% sure what happened there.
The Marley resets time.
No, I am. I know what I did wrong.
My blade is.
I went to give her the order again, but this time to hold down the button. But what I did was, instead of pressing the button that's assigned to it down here, I pressed the button that was up next to the icon up here, which is an execute the ability instantly button.
My soul is razor sharp. I like it already.
Balanced to perfection.
No, wait, this is a bad time for
Never
this.
look back.
Those tracks should not exist. The design requires
Harness the beacons of Gran Alcazar.
And then he's going to start walking down right as this guy starts walking the other way. That's really annoying. These two can see each other. I was kind of thinking of having, maybe it was a good idea to have, and you know, it actually still might work. Yeah. Maybe we have Toya swim out. I don't know exactly where he can get out of the water. If he can climb up onto the docks. But if he could deal with these, then he could deal with that, and then we just have one less
I know, but
one less problem, you
I
know?
feel the waves taunting us.
Well, well.
The other thing I could do is...
Grant me a second.
It's a little too far away to time freeze.
The cannon is mightier than the sword.
We can't just have somebody also drop him because prognosticar. I would need a... Well, you know, it might work out. It might work out.
Enough. Let us talk of something else.
Let's see.
Your devotion to the grand design is remarkable.
Let's see what's out
I
there.
see the ocean. I can determine no order. Such chaos.
Fury. Slice and dice.
Nope, he's just turning around. Okay, they are not desyncing. For a second there, I thought we had a...
Time is moving fast.
Yeah, no, I know. I know it's been a couple of minutes, but I haven't done anything, so... Alright, we're just going to have to try to use Gael plus whoever gets free to deal with the prognosticar.
What's in it for me?
Anyone hungry?
So I'm going.
One arm technique.
Alright, you... Okay, the pickup version of the stab. And then... Gael will just run out and shoot at this guy if he grabs somebody. We'll see what happens.
Death is a heavy customer.
No second thoughts, eh?
Yeah, just get the body behind the boxes. That'll do. Okay, no, remarkably that worked. That was just good enough.
Is it there? Is it time?
It is about to be time, yeah.
Let's try a new recipe.
Okay. So do a new plan for dealing with the prognosticar. I'm going to wait for him to come back around this part of his patrol.
Must have
Oui.
fear.
Sure,
Whatever we cut away, it grows back by
Empty.
tomorrow.
Useless
It
thing.
never ends with that thing.
Oh no, I still have, yeah, someone's still in the cannon, right? When they start talking, yeah. Okay, here we go.
An anchor in the sea.
What do we have here?
Strike with precision.
Straight to the point.
Shoot.
I need energy.
Which my brothers and sisters.
Where the wind blows, catch
I cannot
Any cannons loose?
raise with your legs.
I'm out. Back to the Marley Island.
Shoot, I did not mean... Yep. Okay, let me, we drew in too much attention. It's like piece by piece, drawing one enemy every time we do anything. I thought I remembered this thing being more reactive to an order being issued to attack it rather than it actually seeing someone.
I miss the beacons of Gran Alcazar.
The way it actually works,
Opportunity call.
we can still work with that. How far is your vision to the end of the dock?
My blade is ready. On my
Let's get moving, eh? I like these odds.
Get it, get it, get it. Nope, never mind. Just run. Shoot.
I need energy.
Let it reach my brothers and
I stand against the tempest.
How did he end up on that side of the thing? Jeez.
Well,
Another horde.
wake up. Duty calls.
I'm out. To the party I go.
I'm calling back your soul.
Everybody behind, eh?
Damn it. Yeah, it didn't work. It's very easy to like lose control of the situation.
Steals the soul.
At your service. It burns.
for my blade. A taste of death. Raise with your legs.
My
Very
sword is
traditional.
razor sharp.
Okay, that works. Just get him behind the wagon. Trying to be too fancy.
My power grows.
So here's something I'm curious about.
well, no foreign tracks. What madness is
Damn it.
this? Strange.
I was just trying to make it to the water.
Is that? What do we have here?
Damn it. I want to see if I could throw the charm up from the water. But of course I did it exactly the moment that that became unsafe to do,
I'm here.
on exactly the angle that it was unsafe to do it. But we got to learn some game mechanics here.
Move like water.
Alright, so you're pretty stealthy when swimming.
Be faithful, brother. Once our tenure is over, we return to
In a
Gran
moment.
Alcazar.
Two
I
in one.
know, but I feel the waves taunting us. Their
Nope.
chaotic
Okay.
nature defies any scripture.
Aye.
Let me see something else. Where can I climb up over here? Okay, there are a lot of places, actually.
I can be any Nakama. A simple method of deception. Very sensible, Marley. Good taste.
All right
Your
now.
devotion
Who is
to the
that?
grand design
I
is
shall not stray
remarkable,
too far.
brother.
When I see the ocean,
Oh,
I can determine no order.
guy's not doing what I thought he would do at all.
It infuriates me.
Strike with precision. A heavy customer. Move like water.
I mean, that works. It's not what I was trying to do. We're going to benefit from having this cleared out anyway, so. I thought he would just walk over here and...
Simple.
He's going to go all the way over there.
I follow the plan.
Okay, well,
Move with speed.
that is a way of accomplishing that. And I don't think anyone else ever sees this commissarius.
So many crates. The Dreadvine's trimming.
We'll watch
must
out for the
have been
patroller here.
Whatever we cut away, it grows back by the morrow. It never ends with that thing.
Nope, totally free.
Strike. Our objective is clear. The expect raise with your legs. Quickly.
Yeah, having someone who can swim on the team is like incredibly helpful.
One arm technique. A heavy customer.
Okay. So,
Yes.
this patroller, that commissarius, and then we've got an opening. All of the guards who are up on the wall are looking inward. Out of curiosity, no, it's not super easy to approach that bush. There's bushes over here that we could use.
Now we're getting
Where the
somewhere.
wind blows, cannonballs fly.
Because we just have to get kind of close, right?
I'm starving.
I have precious little to spare.
As you command.
What do we have here?
Shakut.
Shit.
Nathan, I call for the right of
Damn it.
I need
My hand as I
energy.
Let it reach my brothers and sisters' ears.
Well, I was going to clean my
Hi.
That counts.
Can't hold on any longer. Sorry.
No, not another one.
Back your soul.
Damn it.
Eric.
For as long as it was only like 3 enemies, she could deal with it.
Variety are endless.
Your devotion to the grand.
That's how long
design
ago it was I
is
saved, huh?
remarkable, brother.
I'm going in.
When I see the
Alright.
ocean,
No mere animal.
I can determine no order. Such chaos. It infuriates me.
The right of inquiry. My eyes shall uncover.
A single strike.
Okay, weird that that was a completely different outcome for the same action, but I'll take it. It's fine.
Skewer the heart.
Yokai.
Raise with your legs.
And it is faster this way.
A fine blending of
Protect you.
memory.
Your shift is yet long.
I will endure until my relief arrives, as the grand design demands.
Our objective is clear. A heavy customer. It can't be done.
Huh. That's... Throw him over... Okay, I mean, whatever.
Very traditional.
Him going over that side is just as good.
One-arm technique.
Strikingly
Raise
effective
with your
fire.
legs.
There we go. And this time we remember to capture.
Very sensible, Molly.
Alright, get up here with me.
Let's see what's out there. Consider it done.
Don't know why you feel the need to go around in front, but it's fine,
Where
I
the wind
suppose.
blows, cannonballs fly.
Swiftly. Never look back. Well, yes.
The cannon is stuck up.
Forth our firing.
That's a
Run
comfort
to the strength
there.
required.
At your service.
Guide my hand as
I'll
I
be
prepare
there.
it. Rectifica.
I just missed. I just hard missed him.
Well now. Hey, lay still. I'll come to you.
Freeze.
Let us hunt down your wretched assailants.
I don't look up to anybody.
Ready to strike. It will be done.
Wait, how did I... Okay, I think I know what happened there. I was trying to issue orders to Afia, but I think as soon as she went down, it bumped my control over to Gael. So where I had Afia trying to execute the guy that Gael shot down, it instead had Gael move out toward the thing. Because I think the game doesn't have a way for you to be controlling nobody. It doesn't have a way for no one to be selected. Does this guy's vision cone actually... Yeah, I guess it does go all the way over there.
Let's get moving, eh? Consider it done.
I don't look up to anybody. I miss the waves under my feet.
All right.
Death is not defeat. Very traditional.
Just a little bit worried about this because it keeps going horribly awry.
We may return here. Simple.
Okay.
Feel like good starter.
Aye.
A leaf on the wind. Preparing the ingredients.
What madness is this?
Our objective is clear.
Any cannons loose?
The heart is pierced.
Gracious maiden, I prepare your
A single strike.
Grant us the strength required.
Oui.
Let it bring forth our fiery wrath. May its call bring fire.
Shoot.
A feast for my blade.
Perish.
Hey!
So we don't really want to be in this bush anymore, but I fear that perhaps we do not have a lot of options. All right, can we make this work?
Let's see what's out there. Straight to the point.
I'm gonna use I'm gonna use shadow mode to issue a lot of these orders just for my own feeling of safety.
Aye. Cannon ready.
Opportunity call.
Upon us.
I need energy.
All right, just deal with it. Fucking run. Ah.
Blood and silence.
Shakut.
Toya. Oh, unexpected.
Can't hold on any longer. Sorry.
Your soul
Damn it.
returns to me.
Don't leave me body behind.
The expected outcome.
Where the wind blows, cannonballs fly. Like Gelson.
Okay, and that's one of those ones that's unkillable, and the other person is like way inside. All right, we almost managed to recover that, and I almost managed to res Aphia in time as well.
Move like water. Let's add some flavor.
Seems our work is never
All right, we just got to get this done a little bit faster
Trap is set. Quickly.
so that my tracks fade earlier.
Is that? Foreign tracks? What madness is this?
We should have burned these bits. Maiden, hone my
Doesn't
senses.
see anything just yet. How close are we on range? Oh, we are nowhere close on range for the canal here. What's his vision right now? His vision's all fucked up because of the bush. So I'm gonna go for something here. We'll fire the shadow step to get out of the bush. Gale just shoots the cannon now. And Aphia is running out there to execute the other thing. Actually, how close is she to... It's probably better we do this.
I'll be this.
Where the wind blows, cannonballs fly.
Forth our fiery wrath.
D'accord.
Shoot, I grabbed the wrong one.
Let's not
never
ask
mind.
for permission.
For my
Sleeping now.
To the maiden now.
Wake up now, will you?
The thing is, they don't know that we're in the bush. If we try to creep out, our footsteps will give us away. But as long as they don't actually come looking in the bush, we're totally safe.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Measure. Calculate.
I think we're going to be okay. It doesn't look like they have any intention of coming in here. And I think we dealt with most of the people who were like over here, right? It's just, I think one of the person who got knocked out and got back up was the person who was standing here, or maybe I'm wrong about that. Where's this acolyte going?
Well now. Oh. What?
You know what? We're just gonna call that good enough.
Balanced to perfection.
Let's get the hell out of here.
In a moment.
They can have their alarm all the way over there as much as they want.
At your service. Quelle surprise!
Okay. Messy, but functional. Could be the title of my autobiography, except for the part where, you know,
Swift.
half of it's a
Let's
lie.
see what's out there.
Move with speed.
So there are guards over here.
Let's get moving, eh?
We definitely want to make sure we have this big rock between us and them. This is our exit, so we do care about this, but we don't have to care about it right this second.
Special container. Wonder what's in there.
Oh, I didn't actually search the armarium. I got us total clarity and then didn't do the thing. Let me do that.
Two Nakama. A good starter. I'm going in.
Yep, I don't know where that other acolyte took up a position on the dock. That's fine. We're not going back that way.
The second piece is yours. At least your escapades are mildly entertaining.
Here,
So-
Dreadvine. A question, if I may.
What is it, little pilot?
You're helping Mordecai protect his treasure. Why would you do that?
Why should I answer you?
I'm just wondering. Mordecai went to an awful lot of trouble to hide his treasure, even from his own crew. I think you know why. You know the secret of his treasure.
Clever, little pilot. But it will take more than that to make me break my pact with Mordecai. I made that pact because Mordecai had a most intriguing proposition. Now, run along and fetch the last piece of the relic.
Think we can all just break for this bush.
Opportunity cost.
Yeah, as soon as that guy turns around. And then with all three of us over here, it should be pretty doable. And I don't think we've left footprints in any place that anybody can see.
A nice bauble.
So you can see that patroller, but not the commissarius.
Cut through the shadow. Strike with precision. Good taste. The expect a heavy customer.
You saw nothing. Okay. And then it's easy from here, right?
A refined decision.
We can actually just wait until this guy walks out of the back end of the view cone. Yeah.
One-arm technique. All right. Hesitation. Raise with your legs.
Never look back. Free.
I don't look up to anybody.
What's in it for me?
Alright, let's make sure they're actually dead.
I'm over.
Worthy of the
I
captain.
You
follow.
can throw them in the ocean, I guess. You don't really have to.
Victory is mine.
Okay, there's our door.
That's some spice.
What do we have here?
Yes, sir.
Now, what do we have in terms of patrollers up here? Okay, one person who just kind of leaves the area.
That thing. Armarium is what they call it.
My soul is razor sharp.
Our objective is
I
clear.
stand against the tempest.
Oh, let me go get a body for
As you
Gale.
command.
Iron and stone.
What's in it for me?
On my way.
Big problem? Bigger solution.
Yeah, I think she can just stay down here, probably.
Well, I was going to clean my canal anyway.
Oh, she can't quite hit the commissarius from there. So let me climb her up. She can't climb vines, right. Okay, so her part of the plan is going to have to be this guy. That does complicate things somewhat.
Gravekeepers at Angler's Grave?
From hauling crates to digging cursed soil.
In fact, I think that just changes what the plan is. So we can vision stop this guy. Will we have enough time to kill the other dude and move his body out? I don't know. And he has full proper vision of the ladder, too. Yeah, Gale not being able to get up here is actually a real problem.
How much longer do you think this is going to take?
At this point, I've stopped caring. I'm just glad there's no vine.
Because how are we going to deal with that guy is the main problem. If we kill this guy with... Okay, if I blink stab him, the guard on the wall will hear it. If we kill him with a normal melee attack, we can avoid that. But that's tricky.
Let's skip it.
All right, let me test something here.
We never should have.
First of all, this guy has... Yeah, at the bottom of his patrol, he actually does have a really annoying amount of vision. But for this guy... Okay, you can see... Shit. You can see all the way to here. That's really annoying.
No second thoughts.
I'm going to try something a little aggressive, perhaps.
What do we have here?
Wait a minute. Why did that guy...
What is that?
I thought his cone didn't sweep all the way past... No, it does sweep all the way past the edge of the bush. Ugh, what a nightmare. Okay. So I have to start by getting all the way over here. What I'm trying to do is figure out where the edge of these cones is. It's like right here.
Now they don't even allow us inside the walls.
Don't worry.
I'm trying to figure out how close to that guy can she be while being in a position that nobody ever sees. And I think the answer is going to be like here. The reason that's significant is because I'm wondering about a version of this plan that starts with her sprinting at the guy on the top left and time freezing him.
We welcome your curse.
That thing. Armarium is what they call it. Special container.
Okay.
Wonder what's inside.
So like,
A crack in the glass.
just run at him. I don't know if this position is safe from the patroller, but if we can just run at this guy, time stop him, that lets Gale take care of this dude and Toya just run at the commissarius. We probably don't need to use like a fancy ability or anything. Just to charge him will be sufficient. Although, honestly, with this guy being down already, maybe I just shoot him. There's no guard on the corner of the wall to overhear the gunshots, so although this guard is certainly closer than I would like. Yeah, that's certainly something we can do.
Let's see what's out.
Okay.
Okay. We're going to test.
It's heavy as sin. Iron and
Let's skip
stone.
Straight to the point.
The harbor is
Okay.
protected.
So she does get to him before he sees her. This guy saw her, but that won't be an issue on the actual go.
Sin. Iron and stone.
All right.
I'll snap my fingers.
Let's try it.
Always move first.
The harbor is well protected.
Oh, it just didn't...
Advise against
Huh.
going.
It didn't go off. I must have clicked attack before
Let's try that again.
before I hit it.
Iron and
Alright.
stone.
I'll snap my fingers.
She can run into his cone while it's filling up as long as she gets the time freeze off before he actually shoots. All right, I must have gotten a little overzealous. It's all right. It's all right.
Now we're getting somewhere.
The harbor is well protected. I advise against going inside the walls.
Well, no risk, no reward, eh?
There are no rewards inside.
Anyone? Let's stay clear then.
As you command.
I've heard they're looking for
Quickly.
grave at Anglers Grave. From all in crates to dig
What's in it for me?
soil.
No second thoughts.
Right.
All right. There we go.
Don't let the flame get you.
No, damn it.
The cursed are here. That lies beyond my reach.
Come on, quickly.
There we have it. The third piece.
Yes, I see it now. They are drawn to each other as if...
Whoa, they snapped together. Now it's a long, gnarly piece of wood.
It's a piece of the Dreadvine, and more. This was once part of my hull.
Okay.
Never should have signed up.
Burn the cursed wretch.
Yes, I remember. It was the first repair I ever received.
You had sustained damage in a battle with the Morning Star. I had granted you shelter as per our agreement, only to be repurposed as material for repairs.
It was unnecessary. The damage could have been avoided with my power. The captain held me back. He said any pirate worth their salt has a few scars to brag about.
Does this piece of wood hold any significance to the treasure?
None that I know of, Navigator. But it is no doubt the relic mentioned in the riddle. Carry it with you to the tear. We must extract its energy and place it in the riddle hole.
Preparation. Return,
Okay.
Well.
That's, you know, that's a version of the thing. I'm actually really pleased with the solution for grabbing that third piece, and then things went a little sideways on account of the, you know, some guy I had not registered way over to the west seeing me. All right, 4 of 45. We're working on it. Just every time you see somebody with a name. All right. Use all the different tears. Use all the different landing spots. This is a, you know, giving you even just like basically an achievement, something that has no meaning in game for varying up your tactics, is a good way to give people just enough incentive. Gosh, there sure are a lot of guards on this map. Holy hell. Alright. Ifia, deaths 11, just a couple, just a few here and there. But we're getting there, we're doing it, we're kind of, sort of, eventually. Slowly and eventually. Alright, before we do anything else.
My blade is ready. Simple.
I can't help but notice my fish is gone.
Say, Molly, have you seen the fish that was hanging here?
I haven't. I can't pay attention to all the inhabitants on my decks at all times.
Some skeleton will have moved him then. He is, after all, still my student.
The fish is your student.
Let this be of no concern of yours, Molly.
I did not mean to say that out loud.
I feel that old Gertrude is longing for sustenance. Could you see that she gets her meal?
Most certainly.
Okay, go cook a nice dish.
The dish takes shape.
Or at least it will, you know.
Let's stir.
This is a very good cooking animation.
Well, that must have been the wind. Not all to do it. The dish is ready. Let's get it to old Gertrude.
fish is just creeping around.
In a moment.
Oh wait, that's... Who is old Gertrude? Is this where I'm supposed to be going? I think so. Oh, the skeleton at the front of the... Right.
Not your tobacco again.
It is I, Toya, and I've brought you food.
It smells like food. You must be Toya then. Let me taste it. Soul-infused octopus, minced with fennel? What on earth is going on, Toya?
It's nothing.
No. There is no sense lying to me. You've always cooked with your heart in your hand, Toya.
I've taken on a student. I find it difficult.
You feel ill-prepared then?
In many ways, yes.
I understand. My last battle lies many centuries behind me, but I do recall very few things from my training were directly applicable.
Adaption. The first rule both in the kitchen and on the battlefield. Something I hadn't considered in a long while. Thank you for reminding me, Gertrude.
What? I told you, Pincus. I stopped smoking years ago.
I understand. I will be going then.
I am curious about Pincus. Inspect the bush in the kitchen. That is not... That is not a bush.
The fight begins.
Honestly, though, it's a better disguise than he should have been capable of.
Student?
Sensei, is this a test of patience as well?
What? How? How did you get here?
I've been hiding here for days, holding still in cover, just as you taught me. You walked by me multiple times, not acknowledging me, so I presumed my cover was not worthy of your praise.
Yes. Of course I noticed you. I only wanted to see how long you could hold still.
I knew it. And how did I do, Sensei?
You are to be commended, student. Your hiding techniques are quite advanced already. Thus, I believe you are ready for your second lesson, the assassination itself. I will demonstrate it on one of our skeleton crew.
You will assassinate a crewmate just for my training, Sensei?
The skeletons on the Mali are under special protection. None of our attacks can seriously harm them.
That's actually really clever. I hope that the fish...
Show you how it is done.
I hope that the fish actually was here the whole time, especially with that spot being, like, camouflaged quite well by the railing from the default viewpoint. It's a very effective bit of cover. Alright, kill a skeleton. Good news.
Follow the plan.
Thank you. I thought it was pretty good.
Did you see? The ending of a life must be swift and meaningful. With doubt comes hesitation, and hesitation is defeat. Do you understand that?
I believe I do, Sensei.
Belief is not knowing. Not knowing is doubt. Eradicate all doubt. Only then can you strike true.
Thank you, Sensei. I will practice diligently.
Good. Out there in the real world, your adversaries will not go down so easily. So, as long as there is a sliver of uncertainty left, work with our skeletons.
I will heed your advice, Sensei.
I wouldn't think that anything would come of that, but then I wouldn't think that a lot of this would have gone the way it did, so...
Let's see what's out there. Straight to the point.
So I noticed we didn't actually get any soul energy, or maybe this conversation will produce it.
The relic of bark and bramble is ours.
Interesting memento he left for us. Your first battle scars, eh?
The captain was adamant that I keep them. I'd rather have undone the damage.
Every good pirate needs a few scars to brag about.
I will ponder your pirate ideals while I savor the energy from the relic.
Senora.
Huh?
Senora.
That's coming from the bow.
Well, that's interesting.
Always move forward.
Signora Manicato, I'm glad you have survived thus far.
Not for your lack of trying, Jester. You threw me right in the thick of it.
I told you I wish to be entertained. And please, call me Virgilio.
Very well. What brings me the pleasure, Virgilio?
A simple courtesy call, lest you assumed I've lost interest. You don't mind?
Oh, not at all. Though I can't speak for the Mali.
Oh, don't worry. I have my ways of slipping under her notice. Now, don't let me keep you. The road ahead is long, and I have a lot riding on you after all. A presto, signora.
Okay.
Hey, Mali, notice anything unusual just now?
You mean aside from you staring blankly into the void? No. I do, however, have a question for you. Come by when you are able.
Okay, well, I guess that answers the question I was about to ask about how he managed to convey himself out here.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Another successful venture. Your expertise does come in handy, Navigator.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Tell me, what draws Aethia Manicato to my captain's legacy?
Does a pirate need a reason to chase after treasure?
If the chase means facing an Inquisitor of the Maiden, then yes.
A fair point. I do want to carve something from your captain's hoard.
Which would be?
A reputation. Whoever finds Mordecai's treasure has made their first step to becoming a legend.
So, you would use my captain's death to grow your own fame?
Don't misunderstand. I don't want some easy shortcut to glory. If I'm going to be remembered, it'll be for something worth doing. And finding your captain's legendary treasure and spitting in Ignatius' face, well, that seems like a worthwhile cause to me, eh?
You surprise me, Navigator.
All right. Well, with that, I think it is time for the next mission. But before that, time for the next episode. That's going to be it for us for today. Thank you all so much for watching. When you return next time, I am definitely going after a Black Pearl because I would like to have even more hands on the job. Clearly, 3 pairs isn't quite cutting it. Although at a certain point, obviously, you're adding more complexity than you can handle, which we might already... That might be a problem I'm having too. I don't know. When you come back next time, I will be disregarding that concern. We're getting a Black Pearl. We're waking someone else up. And we'll see you then.